What's up, YouTube? Ah, meron lang tayong ano ba tawag nito? Yung kasabihan o kuro-kuro or piece of advice, whatever. Yung sa mga car manufacturers, either Ford, Honda, but it is European cars, Asian cars, particularly the Honda, and then Ford also, which is under the Swedish right now. Please stop the production of big belt models, cars that has driven with the wheat belt models is generally, obviously, it's a disaster piece of engineering, because wheat belt, as we know, wheat belt cannot last longer than the timing chain, because the fabric is made of rubber materials, and it doesn't serve longer period of time, especially when you are not regularly change the oil. It will create such a massive disaster and big damage on the engine. As we know, pang ang wheat belt kasi ang wheat belt nasa loob ito ng engine, na ang pinaka-purpose nila dito kung bakit nila ginawa yung wheat belt, kasi para ma-minimize yung noise ng engine, no? That is the wrong thing of the engineering design, who actually invented this type of things, wheat belt. Sa mga na hindi pa nakaranas or na alam kung ano yung wheat belt, ito yung wheat belt, guys. Yung wheat belt para na ring timing chain, but ang function nito, but it's designed to be like belt, no? Just like a timing belt, but it wheat belt because it's nasa loob siya ng makina, and then nababasa siya ng oil within. So habang nababasa siya ng oil, yung oil niya ang parang lubrication na rin, but it won't design longer. If your car or your engine model designed to have a wheat belt, make sure you have to service it, change the wheat belt before 90,000 miles, because these things could happen to you. It will snap, and sometimes even if it doesn't snap, but it will loosen up the fabric, and this fabric on the wheat belt will draw down to the sump, and then the oils down to the oil sump. The oil pump functioning and sucking oil, and this fabric on the wheat belt will go down to the sump, and then it will block down the strainer on the oil suction pipe. And once the suction pipe strainer clogged or being blocked or dirty, then that's the very common sign that the oil sign will appear on the dashboard, because the engine it is kind of hunger with oil. So na barado po yung kanyang there's a blockage on the oil suction pipe, like the strainer dun sa mga fabric, no? So ang sabi nila, very reliable daw ang mga Hondas. Yeah, year 1980s, surely Hondas down from 2000 downwards, they are reliable, but in the millennial Honda's model is not anymore, because the engineering of the Hondas, they destroy the design of it. When I say they destroy the design of it, because they fought with belt model. What in the name of the world, why you design that with belt model? Imagine kung ang belt, siyempre may friction yan in between sa gear teeth and then the the sprocket. May friction talaga yan. So habang nagkaroon siya ng attachment doon, kinakaskas niya yung belt teeth, and then yung belt teeth magkakaroon ng fabric, and then pumunta doon sa suction pipe and magbara doon. So I don't know why the Honda company approve this kind of design. They didn't consider the long the durability on the parts that they put it in. So as per, hindi naman tayo magmagaling dito, but kung ako lang ang designer ng mga makina na naka-design na mga weight belt, I wouldn't allow it. Why should I? And then isa pa nito, yung naimbento ng Honda na CVT, which is belt driven, and transmission is belt driven. Isa din itong downfall ng Honda talaga, kung bakit nagaganito ang Honda. Hindi kagaya noon na ang Honda is very very reliable, but not now. Honda is not reliable anymore on the modern what it is, pagpasok ng mga millennial na, kasi sila din ang nag-destroy, sila din nag-approve kung bakit ginawa nila ito. So dito nasisira yung mga Honda guys, mga Honda boys dyan, dito nasisira. At saka yung mga car buyers na hindi alam na ano ibig sabihin ng ganito, ano ibig sabihin ng ganito, mga chain, mga belt, o mga weight belt. So wala silang kamangmuang kung anong binibili nila talaga is of course, kung bibili ka ng sasakyan, of course pupunta ka talaga sa mga matibay na mga brand, at saka yung mga ibig sabihin ng mga long time, mag-lasting talaga yung sasakyan. So ang sasakyan naman talaga is lahat ng mga sasakyan is may mga tinatawag na lifespan, but car designers naman, mag-isip naman kayo. Huwag nyo naman gawing yung mga tao, bubo yung mga tao na mamimili, dahil pera yan eh. At saka tinatangkilik nila yung brand, tapos ginaganon nyo lang na pag-imbento ng mga weight belt na yan. Kung maaari lang, tanggalin nyo na yung stop production ng mga CVT transmission at saka weight belt models na mga makina. Please stop production of the CVT and weight belt production of the engine or cars, because it doesn't bring good to you, and as long as the car buyers, and it doesn't bring good to the public market. Kung malalaman nila na ganyan yung ginagawa ninyo, na instead of putting reliable engine on the road, tapos malalaman nila na ganito ginaganito ninyo, so talagang ibabarat kayo sa mga tao na nanangkilik sa inyong mga produkto. So tatalikuran na kayo, and then maghang kayo, and then gano'n na, magkaroon na ng too much recall, and then too much recall magiging downfall ng inyong kumpanya. So please stop making production of wheat belt model car generations on the CBT. Please stop. Thank you. Yun lang ang panawangan ko sa mga car manufacturers. Ford, Hondas, stop this nonsense production. Like the main thing here is like to minimize the engine noise. No, it doesn't sound like that. It although it minimized, but it doesn't bring good as well to the engine. It's killing the engine actually. Thank you.